Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. Now that is Monday through Thursday. I will be using my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main readings. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel cards, and I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, that is when we go to the main readings. This is just the introduction. The introduction, I am just going to use my Waite Rider tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. Whatever it is, whatever comes through. Now, this is that really good time that you might want to take a moment to go down and like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. I do think that I get a little bit, my channel is not necessarily promoted with YouTube. I don't know if that is because it's too positive of a message. I'm not sure. But I know that no matter what is going on in the world, we do need to live our lives. And one of the things that I am very much a proponent of is to live without fear. Fear is what I consider the tool of the devil. It tries to keep us from reaching our maximum potential. It tries to keep us from, developing, going from that three-dimensional energy being into that fourth and fifth dimensional energy being. We are, the people that watch, I feel, are very much of the light, and we need to support each other, okay? You might want to look up star seeds. You might want to look up light workers, things, those, on the internet to find out more about that. Now, we've been having, all of our planets have been direct. There have been a ton of solar storms. And I have been forwarding some, articles, memes from other people who watch that on my Facebook and Instagram. So if you are following me, you might want to take a look at that. But there's a lot of energy going on. And then we're still going to be in the aftermath of that Libra full moon. And the Libra full moon is, Libra season when it was back, September, October. It was not necessarily an easy season to be around or to be in, especially for Libras. And I do feel like the Libra full moon does want to try to create balance. However, it might have to kick some butt in order to do that. So just be aware of that. We do go into Taurus season. And that will be on the 19th, so that would be Tuesday at 10:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can adjust that according to your time zone. And that in itself, there will be some movement there. We still, Tauruses very much go after what they want. And so that's going to be very, very positive. They can be very bullish. The energy can be very bullish. And I get this, like it takes no prisoner type of energy. So, I will, again, this is the introduction. I will post the timestamp for when you can start your readings. And of course your readings, rising, ascending, moon, Venus, Mars, Mercury, all of those good planets. And those are from your natal chart. And it's very easy to find your natal chart on the internet. Look up, how to see my natal chart. Okay, we've got a couple of cards that are actually falling out. These were falling out, but I had to push them a little bit. So let's see what we have here. Just a general overview of what's going on in the universe or in the, in the world in itself. So we have a major arcana. Now, anything that's reversed, I look at as stronger energy. So we have a major arcana. We have the High Priestess. And I'm knocking my camera around. Hope it doesn't break, because it's holding up with super glue. Anyway, we have a 2. 2 are choices. 2 is the second step of the journey. This is really digging deep. This is really going into places that we don't necessarily want to go into. This is, looking at our spirituality. I'm really getting this really digging deep energy. This is, and again, this is looking into those dark spots. This is looking into the dark areas that we have really not wanted to address. Now, it doesn't have to be our own dark spots. It could be the world's dark spots, the universe dark spots, the dark energies, as I like to call them. But it's really, I really feel like the High Priestess is having us dig deep. Now, it's also, the High Priestess is, connecting with higher power, the source energy. This is, again, I'm getting very much digging deep. So whatever this is, that Saturn in Aquarius does have, the reality versus illusion energy to it. We do have also, right now, we do have these planets. We have Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn all in alignment right now, and they will stay that way for a little bit of time. And I think that the moon joins them, but not quite yet, in this alignment. So again, even though these planets are going direct, they have been getting very, very close to each other. We've been having a lot of solar storms. There's a lot of energies in the universe that are affecting us to major extent, to a major extent. But the High Priestess is saying, dig deep. Look into those places that are dark. Look into those places. And again, light workers, spread your light, shine your light. This is why I'm always saying stay shining, okay? But the High Priestess, we have that too again. And we do have the moon down there. Okay, let's go on and see what else we might have. Okay, again reversed. So we have the Seven of Cups. 7 is a divine number. Divine number, basically to me, it's a perfect number. It's the, divine intervention, divine interference. A lot of times I like it as the divine umbrella. It shields us from ourselves. Cup energy is our water energy. It is our Cancer, our Pisces, our Scorpio energy, fluid, emotional. Something's going to be going on with Scorpio going forward. Can't quite say what that is just yet, but I remember that there's something, something connected. The Scorpio is going to kind of rear its head a little bit, rear its energy. The Seven of Cups is choices. So there are some choices. Is it the choices to look into the dark energies? And I'm not saying to practice the dark energies. I'm just saying that the High Priestess to me is really discovering discovering what these energies are all about, or as much as we can tolerate and handle. The Seven of Cups, again, is about choices. And then with the choices, what do you do with the information? That many of you know that, I was in healthcare. Well, I'm still in healthcare, but I'm an energy worker now. But and it was always when people would say, well, should I have this test? The question really is, what are you going to do with the information? What plans are you going to make? What are you going to change with the information? Sometimes it's kind of like, if you do whatever you're going to do, there will be more that you have to then do. Remember, choices with the number 2, choices. Where am I going? I also too, again, I mentioned about this is the second step. We have the Fool, we have the Magician, the first step of the journey, and then we have the second. And, normally that's not something I normally say, but it just kind of like, this is our next step. We have another step before things are revealed. There's some revealing here. Again, what are our choices and what are we going to do with the information? Okay, let's see what this last card is. We have Justice. Now, I will tell you, Justice has been coming up a lot in my personal readings. So we have an 11 here. So we have the 1-1 energy. Again, that's new beginnings, new start. We can add it together. It becomes a 2. Choices. What are we going to do with the information? Now, Justice, a lot of times people, will say justice is blind. Just the facts, ma'am. What are we going, again, what are we doing with the information? Justice is not just about the facts. It's more than that. This is divine justice. This is not justice as per what humankind's energy what demands of it. Again, this is divine justice, and divine justice is not just the what are the facts, but why. What is the why about this? I mean, it could be, we know that harming someone is wrong, but if you are harming someone to protect someone, is that then wrong? So there is interesting energy with this, but I do get some divine justice coming. Again, it's not, that could be part of karma also. So karma, we are not necessarily in Mercury retrograde, and we're not even in the shadow yet, but what is this, April? So in May, that will be going on. So there is some really big divine energy going on. Choices. Do we choose? And then what do we do with the information that we choose? So that's the universe is just really, there's a lot of uncovering going on this week. We do also have, this is, there are a lot of holy days this week also. So, we have a lot of divine energy going on. No matter who or what you, follow, who you believe in, there is a lot of divine source energy going on. I am now going to do something. I'm just going to pick one card. Okay, or I'll let it jump out, which it just did. It was sideways. We have the three. We have the Three of Swords. Swords energy is our Aquarius. Remember, Saturn's in Aquarius. That's part of that planetary alignment. We also have, it's Gemini. Mercury will be going into Gemini the end of this month, I believe. We also have Libra full moon. So this is, our thought processes, making our plans, hearing news. Now, we also have a 3 here. Now, 3, lot of power in 3. So, you say something, you do something, you put out to the universe something in 3s. There's a lot of power with that. There's also celebration. There's also creativity. Now, a lot of people don't like this because this has pain. There's pain related to this. There's hardship related to this. The reason that I do like this card is, even though the pain is there, and you can see that the swords are in the heart, but the heart's not a bloody mess. And if you know anything about anatomy, if you're putting 3 swords in the heart, it would be a bloody mess. Also, too, it does feel like, it does look like the rain clouds are behind it. So there's a lot of, there's a couple of things going on. I'm getting is, one is, healing hurts. I always say that. Ask anyone who goes to physical therapy. Healing does hurt. It hurts to get better. The other thing is that the storm is really behind us, or behind the heart. But there is still some of those gray clouds. There is still some of those hard times. So it's not that the healing has been completed, but the 3 of Hearts does say does encourage us to move forward, to move past. Will we carry the pain with us? Well, until those swords are able to be removed, and that would have to be through, again, some divine energy. Yeah, we carry the pain with us, but this is healing. There is healing, and it's moving away from the hardship. Okay? So interesting stuff going on. I really get the dig deep. We're going to be, there's going to be darkness. Darkness will be there to be exposed. Darkness will be exposed if we choose to look at it, if we choose to bring our light to it. We do have those choices. Divine justice. A lot of things can pass. However, the pain will go with us for a little bit longer. But it does, again, it is, what do we hold on to? What do we release? So there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff for this week. We will see. Please comment. Let me know, what you think, how you see the world going on around you. I will, again, put the intro, the number to bypass this. I hope you watch this at least one time. Okay, remember, again, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. It does help, and my views do need to pop a little bit more, so I really appreciate you all. And I really appreciate all of the people who have watched, and I get thousands of people watching, and you people are just wonderful. I really appreciate you all. I pray for you all, and just know that you're in my heart. And let's start the readings now. Hello and happy birthday to my Tauruses. It is just about your season, but it is definitely your season coming up the 19th. So happy birthday. Yes, this is, okay, we've got cards already flipping in here. Now, let's see. Ooh, we have a star and we have the King of Raphael. We'll talk about them. They are reversed. So the star we have is Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel has a lot of creativity, loves beauty, loves to create beauty. So Archangel energy. And so we have the star. The star brings about hope. The star brings about wonderful wishes. You know, you wish upon a star. The star brings about something is going to happen. You just have to have faith. You just have to continue on your journey. You just have to continue to believe. Okay? So everything is reversed with your reading here. Strong stuff. Here we are. The star is a 17, so we have that 1 energy, new beginning. We have a 7 energy, which is the divine umbrella. We have the 8 energy. You add 1 plus 7. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. We have an angel that loves to create beautiful things, create beautiful, wondrous paintings, wondrous, just anything, wants to make it all better. Now, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So many of you have told me that you've had some tower energy, tower moments going on. You have to understand that the star is what follows. The star is, while everything, felt like it was crumbling around you, there's hope. There's dreams. There are things happening around you that are, dreams coming true. So this is one of those times that really have hope, really, no matter, again, whatever's going on in the universe and in the world, we still have to live our lives. And it's better to live our lives without fear and to have hope and to have a connection with our higher power than it is to not, okay? Because that's what the King of Raphael is all about. The King of Raphael has gone through the highs, the lows. He knows it's better to feel the highs or feel the happiness than it is to feel the sorrows. But the King of Raphael is again, the court cards, dual energies. Underlying is that air energy, is that Aquarius, is Libra, is Gemini, and again, Aquarius and Libra is going on right now. It's also Raphael is our Pisces, our Cancer, and our Scorpio energy too. So there's a planets, what is it? Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and what's the other one that's in Pisces right now? So there is a lot of Pisces energy going on too. Yeah, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Anyway, I think there's a fourth one in Pisces too. But there's a lot of Pisces, a lot of fluid, emotional, a lot of giving energy. So the King of Raphael is really kind of saying, you know what? Yeah, it's nicer to be in the higher life. It's nicer to feel like, we've gone through the hardships. We've gone through a lot of that tower energy. There's hope. We have to cling to that faith. We have to know that there is always something better waiting. We have to have that optimistic energy. So the King of Raphael also says trust. Trust your gut, your intuition. Trust your connection with higher power, the source, whoever that is to you. And trust. Things are getting better. Maybe not necessarily out there, but down in our world. Okay? So, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Again, the creativity, Jophiel, I know there's a lot of creative people in Taurus that watch, so create. Start creating again. Reversed, the 3 of Raphael. So 3s, again, very powerful number. So we have a 173, 371. Raphael, again, water energy. This is all about celebration. I love this card. This is just kind of like throw it all off. Throw off the negative energies. Again, just believe, hope, and just, sometimes it's a time to fake it till you make it. However, this is a really strong lifting of the spirit, lifting up of the heart. Okay? And this is believing. This is saying, again, we have to come to a part of us. We have to come to a conclusion that no matter what's going on, we have to make the decision to be happy. Okay? No one can make that for us. That's our right. That's our right to make that decision. Okay? Whoever needed that. It's our right. And it's okay for us to be happy even if everybody else wants to be miserable. Anyway, reasons to celebrate. I like that one. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Again, there's always hope. And children, children are about hope. When I see children, even if somebody says, I'm not planning on having children, there's always hope with children. Okay? So let's see what we have with the guardian angels. This one is also reversed. A messenger of thought. So this would be the page of air. And again, page's underlying energy is, that's dual. It's earth energy. Money, job, career. Thought energy is our air energy. So here we are. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plan. I like that though. Plans. Review all documents carefully, and I'm always telling you that. Look, have someone else look them over. Will meet or are someone who loves to learn, share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. Is that you? You're blunt. You're blunt. And you know what? The truth, in the beginning we had that justice card. The truth will out. Anyway, oops. Let's try that again. What crystal or energy for my Tauruses? So yes, this is, as we enter into your season, just believe, okay? Believe that all good things are possible. Put that out there, my light workers, my psychic Tauruses. Put out that positive energy. Here we are. Moonstone. Female fertility, calming emotions. Ooh, attracting new love and growth. Interesting with that. So what is it that you're wishing upon? What is it that you're dreaming? Okay, my Tauruses, I want to thank you. You have always been so supportive of my channel and of my videos. I really do thank you from the bottom of my heart. So let me just say, as I always say, please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. And as always, my lovely, lovely Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.